more pop. I was like, I looked at the pop, and I was like, if I touch this pop and it is almost empty or empty, I'm going to be very mad. We're good.
Oh,
she shouldn't have trouble sleeping.
movement.
Oh, don't move too much. Chaos!
It was super annoying the last 2 mornings. Friggin'.
Don't move too much.
I was hot when the heater was on, and then as soon as the heater was off, I was still hot and sweaty, but I was cold at the same time. And
Chaos!
it was super annoying the last 2 mornings. Friggin'. And it got so bad, I was so miserable. I actually started crying yesterday. And then as soon as the heater was off, I was still hot and sweaty, but I was cold at the same time.
Carter, I'm sending you my spreadsheet. I gotta go.
He said he tried to get me some help yesterday before.
18 months, Chaos? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Chaos. 18 months. That's awesome.
OMG. I think she's been with me about almost that long.
Yeah.
I saw her do that the other night.
Chaos with 18 months.
Miss Tabs. That's
Tails. Look at the sheet. Ready? Oh, I don't know if you're watching, but look at the sheet.
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
I was like, I'm gonna pick the funniest picture. And then I put a meme, a D&D meme over Peepers thing. I don't know if anybody can actually read it, but it's funny. But it's a cat. It's a cat D&D meme.
Yeah.
So I was like, perfect. It's a kitty D&D meme. Peepers is not here with us tonight. She is not feeling well. But we decided that we're going to go ahead and do a D&D because we haven't done D&D in a while. We decided that we're going to go ahead and do a D&D. What is that? We haven't done D&D. We decided that. Oh, is it from Big Steve? Is that who it is? What is that? Who's... Oh, is that Big Daddy's?
Yeah. Dancing Steve.
Taz was streaming earlier. Oh, is that Big Daddy's?
Yeah. Dancing Steve.
I have Big Daddy ones too. Taz was streaming earlier. Is that Big Daddy's?
Yeah. Dancing Steve.
I have Big Daddy. Someone have me up.
Why am I just hearing you?
I was like, I'm hearing double of me.
I am
Yeah.
cool too, and I was like, I don't understand what's happening. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just hearing this stuff.
Oh shit! I need my character sheet up. I totally forgot about my character sheet.
What?
I got mine in front of me.
I do not. That's why I said I forgot it. Elebereth.
How
Whatever.
dare you.
I know. I'm just sitting here. I just wasn't prepared. There's Elebereth.
I think I thought of a last name for my character too.
Oh yeah, finally.
Yeah, Pryor.
Aw.
I like it. Pryor.
I
Pryor.
like it too. That's a good one. That wasn't Elebereth. That was something stupid. Go to Elebereth.
Okay.
It's okay. I win.
It's a Crabby.
Crabby.
It's so cute.
What?
Okay.
Crabby.
Oh, her crab.
She's cute.
She is cute. Cute little twab.
It's been hard.
Feel free to name your next kid after me.
Crab?
Crabby or Janice?
Either one.
Janice or what's a male version of Janice? I can't think
I
of
don't
it.
know.
Jocks. I don't know. I'm done.
Johnny's.
Johnny's. Oh man, I got 3 deceased things today.
Oh my goodness.
And I thought about that because I remember
I almost cried over one. I don't know why.
I know. I did too. Because I got one that said this patient is deceased. And I almost cried because they said it so like bluntly. Because it's just it's just a paper. But it's like there was no like, oh, this patient is gone. And I'm like, oh my God, that's mean.
I wanted to cry when I had to make a note about it. I'm like, H-valing all of this stuff because the patient is deceased. Chance is like, what the hell, people?
I know Janice is like whatever. No, seriously, I remember asking Hannah before I started. I'm like, have you got any like? Because these are all old people that we're mainly giving our equipment to. She goes, oh yeah, I've gotten deceased ones before. I go, oh, okay.
Yeah, we get papers sometimes that say the patient is deceased, and so we have to go in and like put all of their scripts on hold and stuff.
Yeah. Put a note saying patient is deceased. It's so sad.
Oh,
we're not emotional or anything.
I'm getting ready to start my period. I know everybody in the streaming world wanted to hear that. It's a normal thing.
The streaming world didn't want to hear that.
It's a normal thing. Everybody get used to it. Oh fuck! I didn't want to do that.
Taz has so many questions about the sheep.
Oh,
see, the sheep is derping right now. It's a derpy sheep.
Me and Tundra know nothing about the sheep. I was just told to put a sheep as the picture, and not to ask questions. But I asked questions. I asked her, "Do I need one or herd? Is it gotta be a real sheep?" Because I was gonna put a Minecraft sheep.
Maybe a derpy sheep because it's a derpy sheep.
I guess it is now.
Yeah, so I just
you
made a funny
mother
one.
fudge sickles on a pogo stick. I'm gonna slap this damn thing.
What'd you do?
I hate Facebook.
Oh, Facebook's fun. Yeah.
Get off of it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all like, this has a new notification. This page has a new notification. Since you're an admin on all of these pages, you get all of the damn notifications.
I need to figure out how to get those notifications like to go away. I was going to do an experiment.
Okay. We're okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Tundra, chill.
Okay.
It is impossible to chill. Ooh, I am going to message you, Taz.
We still have how long we get this. Okay, ready?
Wait, we're falling?
Huh?
Never mind. Go on.
Hello, everybody. Let's buckle up and hunker down because we're going on an adventure. My name is Crabby. I am the DM, and my pronouns are she, her.
My name is Song. I play Elebereth Meadow, and my pronouns are she, her.
I'm Tundra. I play Zaila, and my pronouns are she, her.
Kithri is not here with us tonight.
No. So, you guys just got back from the Arctic. It was cold, probably miserable. Today, you find yourself in a cozy little town where it's not cold.
Oh yeah?
Think spring,
Spring? Okay, as long as it's not summer. We're good.
not summer. Spring, you're chilling. You've had a good long rest
Shit. Okay.
at the local tavern, and you guys are hanging out like just outside of town in a field, kind of just taking in the day. What are you guys talking about?
How nice the weather is.
Enjoying the breezes.
It is gorgeous out here.
Look at the beautiful sunshine.
Maybe.
You guys are okay.
We may or may not be high on life.
Or meds. Whatever.
Or meds. I wonder what Kithri's doing right now.
Right. Too bad she's
Yeah.
not with us.
Kithri. Kithri? Right?
Kithri, yeah, that's her name.
Yes, Kithri.
Key in 3.
I thought it was, for some reason, I thought I was saying it wrong. She said that she would meet you guys here in a couple of days. She had some business to take care of back where she hails from.
Yes.
So you guys are just going to chill in this area until Kithri meets up with you. She said it would only be a few short days. So you guys are under this tree, taking in the scenery, getting high on life, when there was a sound of hooves. Just okay.
Yeah.
Kind of alerts you. Something's going on.
Ooh.
You
Thanks for
hear
time later.
surprised yelps, like, ah! 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 And most interesting is you hear a bleeding. Bah! Bah!
Is it a derby
So-
sheep?
All these combinations, right? Ah! Blah! Ah! Blah! So what do you do?
Well, I'm spinning in circles trying to find the sound.
Right. I'm
Probably
very
getting dizzy.
alert. Trying to find
It's
out.
coming from the town. Like
The
coming,
town.
so you're just outside of town, so it's coming from the town, coming to you.
Oh, so we're gonna. So, well, looking towards. I go. What is going on?
Zaila is bracing herself to get run over by a crazy derpy sheep.
Oh, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna step to. Yeah, no. Why are you bracing? Move.
You guys are just like, what you're doing. You see a sheep appear, and it is running straight at you. It's fluffy. It's got a black face. It's got curled horns.
Oh, this one I've had a picture does not have a black face. That's okay.
And it is carrying something in its mouth.
Is it a person?
No.
It's
I would have said
it's a
some-
normal. It's a normal size sheep, right?
Well, that's a normal size sheep.
Okay. It's carrying something in
Laz
its
wants to
mouth.
voice the sheep.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm staring at it as it comes towards me. And I'm like, what in the world?
Zaila has decided to move out of the way.
The sheep sees you guys, and he goes up to Elebereth
Oh. Yes.
and just kind of stares at you. And you can tell that in his mouth is a scroll of some sort.
Oh. Well, hello, fluffy creature. What do you have? Can I have that?
He paws excitedly, "Ma!" and drops it in your hand.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. So, roll me an investigation. For sure.
What is this?
Taz says that's her line.
The ba.
Yeah. Ma!
I got an 8. 7 plus 1.
So you see that there's a wax seal on the scroll, and it says that this is a scroll of speak with animals.
Oh, fuck.
But only you read that.
Okay. I'm gonna open it.
Okay?
I would like to unravel it.
Okay.
Oh, I still have that puppy.
The sheep keeps baaing at you. Like, bah, bah.
Damn.
And
Okay.
the whatever was chasing this sheep is getting closer because you can hear the yelp of the townspeople again in like a gruff voice.
Oh shit. So someone's after this sheep. Okay.
Something's after the
So
sheep.
I'm gonna read this scroll
Okay.
and see if it has something there so I can let this animal talk to me.
Okay.
Or love language animal.
So as you read it, the sheep's baaing, the bah, bah, suddenly turns into, what the fuck?
I was the first thing I heard the sheep say. Hilarious.
Bah.
Now we know what sheep say all day long.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This is stupid. Bah.
What's stupid?
You understand me yet? Bah.
Yeah, I do. What's stupid?
Oh, thank God. I'm a fucking sheep. That's what's stupid.
I'm sorry.
My name is Fine Fair Shine Bright, and I'm a wizard, and I'm in dire need of aid. Bah.
Oh, so you're not naturally a sheep.
No, I'm not naturally a sheep. Bah.
I would not know that.
No.
So you're a wizard trapped in a sheep's body. You need our help?
I need your help.
Yeah.
Will you help me?
I guess, Zaila, you want to help this sheep? Oh, I guess Zaila can't understand.
Yeah.
No, Zaila can hear it
Oh,
too.
okay.
You
Zaila,
read it
thank
out
God.
loud, and that activated a
Thank God,
spell.
'cause I was not going to translate. I did not.
Heck yeah, I want to help a talking sheep.
Perfect. Yeah, I guess we'll help you then.
Oh,
I
thank
cannot
God.
remember
Bah.
your name.
Fine Fear, Shine Bright.
Fine, dear, shine bright.
Would you like me to
wizard?
spell it?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't need to spell it. Sorry. Fine, near.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Shine Bright. Assuming you are a Mr. Because you're a
I
wizard.
am.
Okay. Okay. What can we do?
Are you hungry?
There's
I
an
may have a
insane
carrot.
Actually, I am rather hungry.
Ooh, Zaila gives him a carrot out of her bag.
Listen, bah. There's a wizard. He's insane. Bah. He's got a magical artifact that we need to get away from him. Bah. That's why I'm a sheep. Bah.
Oh, so there's another wizard.
Yes.
Okay. Is it this big guy running after you?
As you say that, a loud howling fills the air, accompanied by the sound of angry yells and an occasional scream that seem to be drawing closer and closer. The cause quickly becomes apparent as a huge half-orc swaggers towards you, pushing his way through the crowd without a care for anybody standing in his way. In front of him walks a large wolf wearing an iron collar, while a hulking figure in a dirty brown cloak travels in his wake with footfalls loud enough to be heard over the ruckus. The half-orc sets his small eyes on you and strides forward with one hand resting on the hilt of a greatsword. That sheep is Master Noak's. He desires to have it back.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, you can't have him because he's our sheep now.
She's just laughing. Okay, so he's close to us where we can hear her say that? Okay.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, what exactly is going on with this sheep? Because he seems pretty intelligent of a sheep here, and he wouldn't shut up when he got here.
It's a sheep, and Master Noak wants it back.
But
He
talking.
fiddles with his greatsword, like for a fight.
No, I don't think so. The sheep's obviously running away from something.
Is the sheep still in front of us or behind us at the moment?
I would assume behind you.
Yeah. We just protectively cover the sheep.
Yeah,
I cannot
stand in front
fail.
of it.
Mission, I will take that sheep.
Over my dead body.
Zayla's into it. Well,
Very well. And he pulls out his greatsword.
Yeah.
thank you for the follow, Scott.
All right, so roll for initiative, please.
Oh, fuck.
3.
13! No, damn.
Wait. 6. But yeah, still.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, I don't have a plus. I'm still 13.
I got +3.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Hold on.
Beehive.
This cat meme I have.
Yeah.
Did you read
The
it?
half-orc ranger. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you said half orc, I go, wait a second. I'm pretty sure that cat says he's a half orc.
Okay. So, Elebereth, you're going first.
Yes, I am.
Then the half orc.
Oh,
Then
damn.
Zaila.
Okay. Well, seeing that we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead
The cat
and
is a paid actor.
what?
The cat is a paid actor.
Yeah, the cat
What's
is a
that?
paid actor. I paid him in kibble or kitty. What is it? Meow Mix.
Kibbles and bits. Meow mix.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong character.
That had to have been confusing.
It was. I was like, I don't have Staff of Lightning. Calic has Staff of Lightning, but Elebereth does not have Staff of Lightning. Let me get my right character. And I was like, your hit points look different too. Now that I think about it. Anyway, sorry guys. Well, I know that I'm going to take my short bow and just kind of go real fast at him, probably in the knees. Just kind of get him off balance.
All right. Roll.
That's a 12.
Roll,
Give me a
roll,
second
roll.
for my plus. Where are my characters?
She's having identity issues.
Apparently. There she is. Okay. Hello, dear.
You okay?
You are the right person. Where's my short bow? There it is. Oh, that's a +4 to the 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 to hit.
Huh? 16? Yeah.
16 to hit. Okay. And then... it is 8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, we do hit that one now.
Sorry. That was anticlimactic. Okay. I'm just gotta calculate how much he has left. Okay, perfect. He roars in like anguish as you hit him, and he goes, "Ah!" and then immediately swings his greatsword at you.
Oh, that's dumb.
16 hit.
Damn it. Yes. Fuck.
As is there.
6 damage.
I always take 6 damage.
Sorry. All right, Zaila.
Zaila is going to throw a hand axe
Ooh.
at the big guy. I forgot how to play this game. 13.
That misses.
Good thing I got a second act for later.
He dodges you. And it is... can you both roll me a perception check?
Perception.
17. Make me flip back.
14.
Perception is a +3, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Ah.
Okay, dirty 20.
Yeah.
Elebereth, you notice that the wolf he had is missing.
Oh, shnikes.
Zaila, you do not notice that.
Sorry, Zaila. But I can let her know.
Cloud is shaped like a mushroom.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Did you say something about a mushroom?
The cloud. There's a cloud up there shaped like a mushroom.
Okay. Okay, well, seeing that the wolf where it is, I'm gonna go ahead and warn Zaila. Wolf and try to keep an eye on it, and probably, is it gonna attack, you think? Does it look like it's gonna eat me?
You do not have eyes on it.
You said I saw it.
No, I said you noticed that it's not there.
Oh, well, I didn't really pay attention now, did I? All right. Well, I notice it's not there, and I look over and nudge Zaila and be like, "Hey, that wolf is gone."
It's a wolf?
Oh, okay. Yeah, just be on the lookout.
Okay.
Still your turn.
Ah, fuck, that's right. Okay, so I already told her that. I'm going to
Shoot his other kneecap.
shoot his. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot his other kneecap with my lovely short bow. Maybe he'll go down to the ground. Or not. 8. Not gonna hit him, right? 8 to hit. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Damn it. Well,
Apparently, you're so distracted by the wolf disappearing that you,
lost focus. on reality. It's
You
okay.
miss
It
him.
lands right between his big toe and his second toe.
I don't think it was that.
Probably not even close to his body at all.
More like she was like, "Where'd that wolf go?" Ah! All right. The big man's gonna take a swing at Elebereth again. It
I hate you.
was a nat 1.
Oh, good. You just laughed like it was a good roll.
Oh no. So he goes to swing for you, puts pressure on the knee that you got him with, and he kind of just like hits the ground.
Haha, fucker.
At this particular moment in time, the wolf makes its presence known behind you.
Damn it. Zaila.
And the wolf is very much trying to just grab the sheep. So all you hear is, help me, bah, help me.
Oh, poor thing. Oh.
And now it is Zayla's turn. Oh, man.
Zaila is going to take a swing at the wolf to keep it away from the sheep.
Okay.
Nope. I don't know where. I have no idea what that landed on.
Well, roll again, friend.
It caught.
I've got to block that little area there. 13.
Ooh, any plus.
You hit it.
Perfect.
So wait. 5.
All right. You hit the wolf, and he lets go of Shine Bright with a kind of like a ooh. And he's not backing down.
Oh, fucker.
Yeah.
When...
Got another sword where that came from. You want it?
Arr. Elebereth, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get the wolf to back up by casting a cantrip Firebolt.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Holy fuck. Okay. I hate life. 3. Shut up. Stop looking.
So describe to me how you miss this wolf.
How about I just describe how my firebolt didn't actually light? Like, it's just kind of like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Like a little spark and then it goes away.
Yeah, like you like kind of like you're trying to light a lighter and it doesn't, and you're like little sparks are coming up. Like, what the hell?
All right, I like it. Half orc is coming back down. He has to use his turn to get up because he's prone.
Fucker.
The wolf is going to take a snap at Zaila. Ooh. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Damn.
4 damage.
Okay, okay.
4.
That leaves me with 10.
Okay.
You got 8.
Zaila, you're up.
La, Zaila.
Oh, me.
Zaila.
I'm going after the wolf again. Because
Okay.
he seems like he's not really learning his lesson. And that's an 8.
No.
Damn.
So tell me what it looks like.
Nice.
It's this wolf.
She like swings and goes.
I like it.
What was in that drink she was drinking earlier?
I have mushrooms in the sky, so.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
It's questionable at best.
What is it? Oh, what a beautiful mushroom. Happy mushroom.
Maybe Zaila was looking at that mushroom when she was trying to hit him.
It's called mushroom.
No,
There
it
is
looks
again.
like a bird.
Alright. Oh crap. We're gonna try firebolt again on Wolfie to get him to go the fuck away.
Okay.
Light his butt on fire.
It's better, but it's not great. 10.
Nope.
Damn it! I'm still doing sparks, guys. Can't get it.
Her time's a chance.
Why
All
am I
right.
working?
The half orc is gonna go for Elebereth.
Okay, now
7.
does not hit.
He
He's
attempts
still
to make a swing at you and just doesn't do a follow through.
Mhm.
The wolf is going to go after the sheep again.
Fucking leave the poor little fluffy baby alone.
Ah, dropped it.
I'm going to go with odds. Damn. Evens. He is unsuccessful in getting the sheep. The sheep is now just like prancing around like, bah, 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 ah.
God bless it. The animals. Zayla's turn.
Alright. Zaila is going after the wolfie. I want to protect that sheepy.
He's a bigger
He's too
threat.
cute and fluffy. Oh, that's 20.
Is it natural 20?
All right.
Nat 20.
And 6 damage
How are you attacking this wolf again?
with my sword.
Oh, okay. And so describe to me what it looks like when you cut off its head.
Oh! Okay.
And his head just kind of goes flop, 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 ear over ear.
Oh god.
Love it.
Shit.
The half orc just starts screaming, "You killed my dog!"
Well,
Yeah, well, he had no manners.
who's trying to eat the sheep? Who apparently is
Elebereth,
not a sheep.
you're up.
Okay, well, seeing that the wolf is dealt with, I'm going to turn around and say, well, now it's time to deal with you. We're going to let my hands take a break and get back to my short bow. Can't talk. Fuck. So yeah, I want to take my short bow again and get him somewhere. Oh, fucking hell. Or not.
And the other kneecap.
Yeah, no, it's not going to work. But yeah, 6.
No.
You
But he's
are
gonna
in trouble now.
go after Zaila because she's the one that did the finishing blow on
This dog.
his dog. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Blind rage is causing him to just miss.
Well, train your animals better.
My turn?
Yep.
All right, now I'm going to go for his other kneecap with my other axe.
Whoop, whoop. Ooh.
18.
Yeah.
Woo!
Sweet. And 3 damage.
Okay. He's still up and kicking.
Fucker.
He's just got
But
blood
his
coming.
kneecaps hurt a little bit more now.
Yeah. Kneecaps kind of hurt.
All right. God bless it.
He's got an arrow in one kneecap and an axe in the other.
Yeah, he's not. He's pulled those both out.
All right. Well, hopefully Elebereth can shake whatever funk she's in and shoot this guy in his head or something. Somewhere vulnerable. I'm thinking the neck, but we'll see.
And for the
17.
Yes.
Fucker. Yes. You get hit. You get hit. You get hit. Let's see.
Whoa. Cool.
And he takes 4 damage. Piercing damage, if that matters.
He's still up, but he's starting to hurt.
So
He's going to take a swing at Zaila again.
He's got an arrow in his neck and he's hurting. Let's go.
It's a 16 hit.
Yes.
Damn.
2 damage.
Okay. I'm down to 8 now.
We're tied.
Oh, me now.
Sorry, I'm sleepy.
Okay, all I've got is my swords left, so we're gonna go in stabby. Maybe. We're gonna I got a 10.
Nope, you are not going to go in stabby.
Right into the ground because damn that mushroom cloud's up there again.
Oh my god. You're just so distracted by the mushroom. Maybe you are high on life.
Told you.
Alright. Zayla's gonna rub her pink hands together and try to shoot a firebolt at this Mr. Orc.
Who?
The half orc?
Mm-hmm.
No, who's rubbing their hands together? Because you said Zaila.
I did say Zayla. I meant
Zayla's like, you can do it!
Let's go! I'm sorry.
I believe in you.
Zaila is not. Elebereth is rubbing her hands together to see if she can ignite some fire in herself and roll something good so she can hit the guy. Yeah, ain't bad. 12. I hate you.
She means that she loves you.
No.
And once again, sparks just come from your finger.
They're just not igniting, and I just don't know why. Something's wrong.
Going after Zaila again. Does a 12 hit?
No.
He's just like, arr, and just swinging wildly.
With his bum
You
knee.
killed my dog. I just need the sheep. Meanwhile,
You have him.
Mr. Shinebright over there is going, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, I got friends now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. We're going to go in stabby.
Okay.
I only have swords. 13.
I should say no. God damn it.
Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, for the love of Almighty above, I want this orc to go.
I mean 130. No.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay. Stop yawning. You're not yawning. Stop it. Okay.
Yeah, stop it.
I said that already. Okay. Oh my god. I just want to hit the orc. Please. Please let me hit the orc with fire. Fire. Blaze. You need to work. Hands. I hate you. Hands.
Find the fire within you.
It's not hidden. It's an 8 or a 9.
You need a new D20.
yeah, what do you roll?
I've used 6 different ones.
You need to have a talk with your dice then.
I know. Oh, yours is
No.
Ugh.
He's gonna go after Elebereth.
Fucker.
He's a 16 hit.
Yes.
He's like, ha ha ha, no fire from you. 4 damage.
Fuck. 2, 3, 4. I'm 4 out of 14.
My turn.
Yeah.
I will avenge thee.
God, I'm hurting.
I got a 2.
Oh, shit.
Man, you guys
I will not avenge thee.
I will not avenge thee. Never mind.
Never mind, it's not working tonight. It's not. No avenges on the list tonight. Oh, my nose.
Your turn to avenge thyself.
Well, I'm going to go back to my bow since it has a better plus. And I'm going to say, fuck it. I'm going to draw back that bow tight and try to get him in his neck again. And life has dealt me a hand. You want to see what I rolled? Oh wait,
Unless something shitty.
it is. It's so shitty. I don't. It's a 1.
Oh,
And I'm gonna plus anything. Just it's because it's not working. Just go on, move on. It sucks. Nothing's working. I'm hurt really bad, and I'm so in pain. I just can't get the arrow or anything to work right now.
he's gonna go after Zaila. He's gonna miss.
Ha!
Booyah! That's what you get.
And so while you guys are fighting, he's literally just saying, "Just give me the sheep. Just give me the sheep."
Sorry, we've already
You
told the
can't
sheep we
have
will
him.
protect it.
He's our friend now, and he's fluffy.
Or women.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
No plussies.
You guys.
Please.
I know. What the hell? We were rolling okay, and then all of a sudden, went to shit.
Oh, I did have a plusies. I have a +5, so 15.
Well, then yeah, you
I
hit
don't know
him.
why I haven't been doing that. It's right there next to my short sword, +5 on hit.
Okay, so she hits him right now. We'll just ignore everything else. Come on.
Yeah.
Cheers is just like, are you?
There was
fucking
something in the
kidding
back of my mind saying that
It's
I
not
should have been
mushroom.
adding something, but I didn't know what it was, and now I know what it was.
Oh, I was like, why is it so... Okay, never mind. How much
So I have
damage?
15.
Give me his name.
It is 6 + 3, which is 9.
So tell me what it looks like when you kill him.
Oh, unfortunate.
Zaila comes in with a slash to the kneecaps and waits till he falls down and then stabs him in the chest. And then just for measure, she takes her second sword and stabs him in the neck.
Oh,
Oh,
little
very-
overkill.
action movie.
Action movie.
The cloaked figure that was with them
Oh,
vanishes.
I didn't even know there was
Like-
a plug figure there.
Like, what? He disappears, like right in front of your eyes, like disapparating kind of a thing.
Okay.
Just
so
so you know-
weird.
Since you weren't apparently focusing on him.
No, I didn't know he was
No,
there.
you saw that, right? Like, I'm not just still high on life. You saw that guy
No,
disappear.
I did. I'm sure it's something to worry about later.
Oh, okay. My mushroom cloud's gone. It moved on.
Oh, that's good. Less distractions. Now, Mr. Sheep, who is not a sheep, who is apparently a wizard.
Yeah,
How do we make you not a sheep anymore?
I'm so happy you asked.
Okay.
The wizard that we're gonna go after, but the artifact that we need to take back from him because it's dangerous, is what made me a sheep. Bah. So if we get it,
find the artifact, we make
from
you not
him.
a sheep.
if we get him back from him, then I can change myself back.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Where can we find this person?
He is. Like this is out.
DM is thinking. DM is trying to figure out her life.
Oh. We have to go to his home. His name is Noak. The insane wizard.
Oh.
This is the sheep talking. His name is Noak, and his house lies this way, and he starts trotting off in whatever direction Noak's house is.
Oh, okay. I guess we're following a sheep, Zaila.
Zaila starts to follow the sheep and collects her axes on the way.
Oh yeah.
Since I threw them.
You know what? You know what? I'm getting those bows from the orc's neck because I don't waste my bows.
Your arrows, you mean?
Yeah, arrows. Shut up. I do that in Minecraft too.
You want to hear the story about how I became a sheep?
Sure.
Heck yeah.
The way is mildly long, so I'll entertain you.
Okay.
2 years ago, I owned and worked out of a tower on the outskirts of town. You must have seen it. It's tall, ugly.
I think so. Maybe. Did we see a tower on the way here?
Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. Before we got high on life.
Yeah.
The wizard of no small talent. I was mighty. I was great. I specialized in transmutation.
Oh.
A
Like alchemy.
glorious thing. My most prized possession, of course, and my key to my success, was a rare wand of true polymorph.
Ooh, interesting.
Nice. I'm guessing that's what turned you into a sheep.
Yes, actually. One night, I came out of my meditative trance, and there stood my apprentice, Noak, standing over me with my wand. I demanded to know what he was doing, but the only noise he could produce was an angry bah.
What? Oh. Okay.
So your apprentice turned on you, huh? That's some tough stuff.
Did you make him mad? Did you make him clean out the toilet and he didn't like it?
No.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Did you make him empty your bed chamber? Your chamber pot?
Or is he just...
I became a prisoner in my own garden. I was forced to graze on grass and buttercups.
You know, grass isn't actually that bad.
And the other beast, actually polymorphed guards, looked on. So,
are they wolves?
Dang, they all betrayed you.
well, the apprentice turned some people into wolves and other beasts to guard him.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Wow.
So, last night, Noak left his home without closing the door, and, well, I had to make my escape.
Yes.
I grabbed the scroll of Speak to Animals and ran.
Hey, how'd you end up with that ogre? Orc.
Well, he is one of Noak's henchmen.
Ah.
I was looking for someone with an aura of magic, and that's when I found you guys.
Lucky us.
Hey. In order for me to go back to being the most awesome wizard that I can be, I need another dose of true polymorph. And that means I need my wand.
Is that his name? Yes?
Yeah.
So he should have this wand.
Yes. Oh, definitely. He has my wand. He has my house. He's living in my house.
That's just rude.
That is rude.
But I know he keeps the wand on him at all times.
Dumbledore looking.
But it's okay, because I know my old home's layout. I know how everything is. I can describe everything to you in detail.
Even
we can make a map.
Secret ways in?
Well, absolutely. I lived there, did I not?
I'm just making sure. Gotta figure out some way to get in there.
So he describes to you his house, and it's essentially 3 circles. Kind of.
Like 3 circles like the Olympics on the ground? Or like stacked on each other like a tier? Oh, we're gonna see?
No, come on. Oh, God dang it. Hold
Just
on.
hold it by your chest. There.
Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, 3 circles. So 1 circle, 2 circles, 3 circles.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this circle is the largest, and this section is a library and a lab.
Okay, that's cool.
This is an eating area. This is like a lounge area. This is his bedroom,
Okay.
and this is like where what's his face? The sheep guy. What's his name? Fudge. Why can't
Nook.
No,
Nook.
nope.
Nope.
Nook.
Nope.
Like
He
Nookie.
is the apprentice. Shine Bright.
Oh, okay.
This is where he was held captive.
Oh.
The garden area.
There are like little bunks for the guards, and then an outhouse.
Nice.
All right. So, Shine Bright explains all of that to you as you guys are walking.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are now in the midst of a forest, kind of like weaving in and out. And Shine Bright slows down as his house appears through the treetops.
Ooh. Is that it?
That's it, he says.
Okay, alright. Not too bad.
Rather than stone or glass, the house before you seems to have been formed from the living branches of 4 sturdy oak trees. These have been shaped and woven to create 3 thick platforms. The lowest of these platforms is roughly 40 feet across and sits about 10 feet from the ground. The only obvious route up is a gentle slope formed of roots and branches that connects roughly with the main path. Branches curl around its base, creating a rough bowl shape around it. From where you stand, it's possible to see flowers and small trees growing around its edge. By far the largest of the 3 platforms is the middle one, which looks to be around 60 feet across and is about 20 feet above the ground and is fully enclosed with a wall formed with twisting branches. You can see evenly spaced window-sized gaps as well as what appears to be a door at the point closest to the garden platform. The final tallest platform is roughly 30 feet above the ground and is much smaller than the others. It looks to be linked to the central platform by another small slope. Scattered beneath the platforms are 2 small wooden huts and a large outhouse.
Okay.
As you approach, you see 3 apes.
Apes?
Apes.
I don't like monkeys.
I know you don't. They seem to be playing some kind of dice game on the lawn.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting place to roll dice on a very uneven, bumpy ground.
And their great swords appear to be stuck in the ground, like next to them.
Maybe we can get to them without them knowing.
Or Mr. Wizard, who is not a sheep. Do you think we can sneak past these guys somehow?
Meh, probably not.
Damn it. No other way around, huh?
You got to get into the main house, but and there's only one way.
Shit.
But
What if we threw something in one direction and made them go check it out?
I mean, they're apes, but I don't think they're dumb.
No, unfortunately, monkeys are actually smart. But
Apes are not
they're
monkeys, Daniel.
Hold on.
Two different things.
I had to sneeze. But they're still the same species and they're still smart animals. But these are not natural apes. These are human-ish or different species turned into apes. Correct. So they could be like buffoon little guards.
Yeah, maybe they used to be humans or something, and then they were turned into apes. So maybe they're not smart.
So if you really wanted to, you could try it just to see what happens. And if nothing happens, then
Are we
I
like
guess
out in the open, or are we hiding behind something right now?
Well, I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm hiding.
Like behind a bush.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Or behind a bush. Ah, throwing things.
You're throwing things?
I'm throwing things, yeah.
All right, just roll me a d20.
Okay. 11.
You are unsuccessful in luring them away.
Damn it. I'll root for it.
Well, that was my bright idea. What's yours, Elebereth?
To take my bow and shoot one of them. But then I feel bad because
Maybe if you shoot him in the butt, he'll still be fine, and they'll just like yelp and way, you know?
maybe. Because either way, I foresee us initiating them, so.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Ready?
Let's
Yep.
go.
21.
Oh.
We're going with the butt idea.
Did you get a nat 20 or did you get a...
I got a 17.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait, what?
21 to hit him in the butt, please, with this arrow.
Yeah, you hit him.
Perfection. And then it is going to do 6 damage to his buttocks.
Okay.
That is one very sore buttocks.
And it's a good shot because he's sitting on it, right? So just...
You got like the very top part that was sticking up.
Yeah. Stupid monkeys.
How much damage?
Huh?
How much damage?
6.
6. This guy is hurting.
Fucker. Well, they know we're here. Or someone's here, at least. We're still hidden behind the bushes.
So the other 2 apes run for their swords.
And they're like, oh my god, who did that?
Yes.
All right.
They can't see you, so they are going to forfeit their turn.
That makes sense. Who's that tiny little bugger?
Okay. Well, Zaila wants to throw an axe at one to see if she can stop him from getting to their sword.
Sure.
12.
Yeah.
Plus?
Plus what? Oh.
Plusies?
Plus what?
16.
Yeah, you hit him.
I gotta remember that. 7.
Ooh, 7 damage.
This guy is also hurting. You cause him to trip and fall before he can get to his greatsword.
Sweet.
And now he's
One less ape
wailing
trying to get
in
his sword.
pain. How many apes are there?
3.
Okay. I'm gonna try to sneakily, take my arrow and try to get that one, the one that's still not hurting as much or at all. I don't know. At all.
The one we haven't hit.
Damn it. It's 11.
What?
11 to hit.
11.
No.
Fuck. You did me wrong, Mr. Bat Dice. So I didn't hit the third one. And we got 2 hurting.
2 hurting. 1 not hurting.
No.
The third ape tries to hide behind a tree, not knowing where you guys are really coming from. We're gonna go to Zaila.
Me turn. I'm going to aim for the ape that's trying to hide behind the tree. Before he can hide behind a tree.
Oh, before he can hide behind a tree?
Yeah, like get him in his foot.
She sees that Elebereth misses. He's like, oh, I'll get him. Maybe.
Yeah.
Girl, get it.
18.
Oh.
Plus
Plus.
4, so 22.
Him's got.
6 damage.
Alright, all these apes are kind of hurting.
Okay. Perfect.
Zaila starts laughing because it's funny them not knowing where we are.
I think it's hilarious too. I'm gonna make him a little bit more scared, and I'm gonna go after the one I hit into the buttocks with a firebolt. I hate life. Never mind. That's a 9. I'm never gonna be able to use the firebolt.
Oh.
Guys, I haven't used it once.
You'll get it.
Whoa.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah. Sparks are still shooting out my hands. There's something wrong.
Hey, is it the monkeys now?
I hate the monkeys. Well, the monkeys can't see us still, right? Not unless she's good.
Huh?
The monkeys?
Yeah.
The apes.
What are they doing?
They're all holding on to their wounds.
Oh, so you want Zaila just to go ahead and go again?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Zaila, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna go after the one closest. Because I got a sword. I got 19, or 20.
Oh.
Because 15 plus 5 is definitely 19.
Are you throwing your sword?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's a good idea.
Is it a short sword or a long sword?
Short.
Oh, that's good.
6 damage. No,
He did.
4 damage. I can't math. 4 damage.
It's not done. But he's not going to be doing anything anytime soon.
Sneak attack.
I keep forgetting that I also have a longbow, but I haven't used it.
All right. Elebereth.
Elebereth is... She really wants her hands to work. Okay? Her hands gotta work. Why aren't my hands working? I want to shoot a firebolt at the monkeys with the butt problems. 13?
Yes.
Fuck. Oh, that's cool. I've never rolled a dice like that before. Yeah, it's a 5. 5 fire damage.
Cool. Tell me what it looks like when you kill this guy.
Well, the firebolt hurts him. He just sets ablaze. And he's screaming in agony as he dies.
Hold on.
Bye, monkey. Are the other two
He's now
sufficiently
card
scared? Are the other two like...
She's thinking.
She is thinking.
No, I'm listening.
Or listening to the baby.
Yeah, she said my name.
Oh, mommy.
I haven't heard it. Okay. I was just making sure she would.
Everybody quiet.
Okay. Please.
So we have one charred monkey.
One dead charred monkey.
Yep.
What are the other two doing?
What? Well, one is because Zaila, you ran up to one, right?
Nope. She threw his sword.
I threw my sword.
Her short sword. She chucked it at him.
They're both just writhing on the ground in pain.
Fuckers. Yeah, we're still hidden.
I want to actually use my longbow and shoot one of them to put them out of their misery.
Whichever one has the less amount of points left.
Yeah, no, I got an 8.
Bummer. Without your plussies or with your plussies?
With.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
What is it with?
With it's just
What?
it's just 8. It's not. It's already plussed.
Yeah.
Pause. Thank you, roll for the raid.
What?
Okay, so no go on that. Elebereth.
Hi. So, assuming that my firebolt is going to stay working, I am going to take it and aim it for the one that she threw her sword at. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
My hands are working now.
That's what he said.
I swear to God, it takes 1 damage, but don't.
1 damage?
Yeah, it's a D10.
Okay.
Fucker.
1 ape is hurting and 1 is practically unconscious.
Hey, Zaila. Zaila.
What?
Do you think we need to leave one of these guys conscious to kind of like get information, or do you want to just kill him?
Ooh, information's always nice.
Sheepy person.
Bah.
Do you think we need to kill all of them, or just get one for? We need to say one for information. The sheep. This wizard.
I've already told you all the information you need. You don't need any information from these idiots.
Okay, Zaila, we kill him.
Okay,
Shit.
put him out of his misery.
At that moment, a brown bear
Oh, I hate
walks
bears.
out of the outhouse
Sorry.
after finishing his business and looks around and just sees chaos.
Glad we're still hidden.
So
That pop is gone, and I'm sad about it.
he comes charging at you guys.
Aw. He
You
sees
guys don't
us?
have a-
Wait, he sees us?
Are you guys still?
Yeah, we're still behind the bushes hiding.
All right, then he's just standing there going like, what the fuck's happening?
Okay, so oh, Zaila, there's a new person we need to get him too.
Can we just shoot him from here?
I assume so.
Okay.
We've been doing it so far to the monkeys or apes. They're apes.
Whose turn is it?
I don't know.
Elebereth's.
Okay, it's my turn.
Go, you got this.
Okay, I'm gonna take my bow and I'm gonna try to shoot the bear now because he's new meat.
Okay.
What is it for? 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 11. 15.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is 7 damage.
7?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said 17 for a second. I was like,
That is a lot for a D6. That is a lot for 1 D6.
Yeah, for one.
okay. Brown Bear is not as dumb with the apes. He sees where your arrow comes from, and he starts charging towards you guys.
The ape's supposed to be smart, not the bear.
Yeah, but these are probably people that were transformed into animals.
Yeah,
so
that's what I said earlier. Okay, so the bear is coming, Zaila. What do you do?
yeah, Zaila, bear's coming at you.
Zaila is gonna try to use her longbow to shoot him in the face.
Oh.
I got 15.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, my bad. 25, because 18 plus
You still got
7 is definitely 15.
You still hit him.
Okay. Oh, shit. I need the other dice. What's the D8? Where's the D8?
Oh, damn.
Which one does
The
the D8 look like?
Diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Like this?
Nope.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, no.
No, this one.
Yes.
Okay. Because it's 1D8 plus 3.
That's awesome.
So, 8. 5 plus 3.
Okay.
Nice.
So you don't hit him in the face, but you hit him like in the neck. And he's not dead, but he's definitely on the ground.
Haha, bugger. You down.
Not charging.
We got still 2 apes. So we got 2 apes in pain and a bear in pain now.
Yep.
Let's see if we can end this. Let me
Bring it. Her.
go ahead and get my fireball out to shoot another dude.
Are you shooting at an ape or the bear?
Well, the bear is down, so I'm not gonna leave him there. I'm gonna get one of the apes.
Yep.
Yes. 15?
Yes.
That is 9 damage. I rolled a d10. That's why it's a 9. Okay.
Tell me what it looks like when you kill him.
I did fireball, right? Okay. Again! I shoot the fireball and he catches on fire. He's set ablaze. And he is just screaming and dead. Yeah, he died.
Perfect. You have one ape who's hanging on to consciousness, and you have one brown bear who's essentially holding on to consciousness.
Yay.
Are you guys going to leave them, or are you going to?
You don't think they'll follow us now, right? We can just run in, right? Or do you want to go?
Oh yeah, I'll follow you.
Maybe we should just move along.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I think we should just definitely leave them.
All right, Mr. Shine Bright Wizard, not sheep person. Let's go. Run. Show us the way. Get us in. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, the front door is locked, but it's the only way in.
What the fuck is it locked? Is there a key on one of the things?
And we pick the lock?
You can.
Do you have
Try.
a lock picking thing? Or a bobby pin? Itches so bad.
What is that? What would that be?
Oh, to pick the lock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would need to do a
Sleight of
thieves'
hand?
check.
I don't have anything that says thievery. I have sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's not going to help you.
What did you say she needs?
It's a thieves' tool check. But if you want to pick with a bobby pin, I'll let you roll, but you'd roll with disadvantage.
Hmm.
Can I just bash the lock in?
You can certainly
Let's say you
try.
can take the hilt of your sword and just kind of like...
Yep, that's what I want to try to do.
What do I roll for that? Strength?
Yep. Strength check.
19.
Ooh. Girl.
Damn. No pluses?
That was my plusies.
Oh, good. Good.
15 plus 4.
I'm just saying it now to make sure you do it.
Crush that lock. It just goes.
Yeah!
You guys are able to walk in.
Going on it. Going on it. All right, sheep, let's go. Not sheep. I don't know. Just let's go.
Bah, I'm going to stay here.
What the hell?
I don't think so.
We
I will
don't,
light your little tushy on fire.
we don't know what we're doing.
So you walk into the platform, the biggest platform, and you see Noak, and he is just kind of fiddling around. And he turns around and he sees you guys, and he goes, "Return the sheep. In return, I will not destroy you."
I'm gonna go with no.
Well, the sheep here wants his wand back, and he doesn't want to be a sheep anymore.
Too freaking bad. I am the master now.
You see, that doesn't seem like a good thing. It seems more like you did a naughty and you need to stop.
Oh. So Noak gives off spoiled brat vibes.
Yeah.
Woe is me. He explains that Shine Bright was his master, but he wasn't teaching him anything. He was just making him clean and cook, and I don't have a century to wait around to do that. And so he took matters into his own hands.
You know, just because someone's teaching you weird doesn't mean it's not the right way.
There's a lesson to learn in everything.
What are you guys, my moms?
No, but we've learned lessons.
Maybe you need one.
Right now, you acting like a child. Where is your mother?
Where is your mother?
Maybe you need your mother.
Where is Guz?
Who the fuck is that?
Is that the bear or the ape?
Or the orc?
There.
Or the wolf?
Well, he had a wolf.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. They're both dead,
Yeah,
actually.
he did definitely have a wolf at some point.
Yeah. We killed that wolf, and then we killed the orc. And then we killed two apes outside.
May not.
And then there's a bear and another ape that is severely damaged right now. So we've done a lot of shit to get here. You just might as well just give me the damn wand.
So he visibly starts crying.
I'm sorry.
You killed God?
Yeah. We're helping
and
our
then
wizard friend.
He says, "Guards attack."
What guards? The ones outside?
And he stops and he looks and he goes, "Yeah."
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, we took them out too.
I'm pretty sure the two that are still alive can't move. we took pity on those two. Unless you have other people around. Maybe. Maybe a nice owl. Or a bunny.
So Noak cast Expeditious Retreat,
What the fuck does that mean?
and he flees to the a different platform, locks the door behind him. And you guys realize, well, Sheep Wizard tells you that that's the bedroom. And
You guys a little pussy. He ran away.
and he you can't hear what's happening, but it's like a bunch of racket. Are you following him? Are you going outside? What are y'all doing?
Why would we go outside? Our objective is inside.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, we're going.
It is actually 10:15 in case either of you wanted to know.
Oh shit.
We are very close to being done.
Okay. Let's go after him and let's get this thing.
Heck yeah. He ain't getting away now. We came this far.
Right? Come on, Mr. I can't remember your name. Whiny baby
Shinebright.
child. No, not that one.
Nope.
Noak, him.
Noak.
Yeah. Come on, child. Yeah, it was all talk a few minutes ago, and now you're just kind of hiding
Here.
away.
A crashing sound
Well, that's not good.
as it sounds like something big has like gone through the roof.
Fuck.
Well,
Oh, Zaila, you gonna break
that
up
didn't sound
door?
good.
Yeah, let Zaila kind of break up this door again, please. Please.
Oh, am I breaking a door again?
Yeah, please.
Heck yeah, I'll break through a door again.
Like, I mean, we know we heard about the roof, but we need to see.
20.
A natural 20?
No.
Okay.
16 plus 4.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? I was not listening.
She got a dirty 20 to
Trying to
bust
break the
open
door.
Oh, hey, oh. All right, you break the door open.
Whoa.
All right. We're busting in.
You enter in, and you see that the roof of the bedroom is completely demolished, and flying above you guys is what appears to be a bed dragon.
What the hell's a bed dragon?
He basically transformed his bed into a dragon.
Is he on the bed dragon?
Was it like a dragon with a back for a bed or a bed for a back?
Um,
And like the guy standing on top of the bed back?
yeah, so
I'm assuming so.
no, so the bed is a dragon. It doesn't look anything like a bed. It looks like a dragon.
Okay.
Okay, so the bed just transfigured into a dragon.
Yes.
Okay. Think Harry Potter. When she takes a cup and transforms it into a rat.
Yes.
Okay.
The dragon is shooting. Hold on. He's shooting something.
Pillows. She's shooting
Pillows?
pillows. It's a pillow fight. Oh my god.
Oh, my Lanta. Song has lost
Oh,
her ever loving
okay.
mind.
So he is shooting, like basically hot air at you all.
Ooh. Like
It's
steam.
called Splinter Breath.
Ooh.
He sends out a shower of wooden splinters in a 15-foot cone.
Ouch.
And everyone in that cone has to make a DC 13 dexterity save.
Where's
Wait,
my
how many what?
dex?
We have to roll.
So yeah, everyone needs to make a dexterity save.
DC 13, you said?
Mm-hmm.
10.
Haha, 14.
All right, so you Elebereth, take. Let me find my die. Hold on. Hopefully, not a lot of damage.
I know, because I'm going to be gone.
2
I only
damage.
have 8 left.
I had 4 left. Now I have 2.
And Zaila. Oh no, I'm sorry. Elebereth, you take 1.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Elebereth, you take 2.
I'm Elebereth. You
Fuck.
said Elebereth twice, babe.
Yeah.
I take 1 and Zaila takes 2.
Who passed?
I did.
Okay, you passed, so you get a 1.
Okay. Perfect.
Zaila, you failed, so you take 2.
Okay.
I got the. It was better if I took the 1. I don't even know how I'm like carrying myself right now.
Barely.
And I caused some damage.
Strength
to
of everything you've got.
All right, Elebereth, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take my short bow and aim at the dragon's neck. 'Cause I know he has one.
Do you want to aim at the dragon, or do you want to aim at Noke?
Where's Noke at? Is he on the dragon?
Yeah.
Is he visible?
Yes.
Okay, I'll aim at Noke. Whiny ass baby. Fucking hell. 11.
Yes.
Ooh, Noke, honey. Okay. Anyway. 11 hits Noke. I think Noke should have continued to let his master train him. He took 7 damage.
I didn't say he was a smart guy.
True.
How much?
7.
Okay.
7.
Savon.
Zaila.
Alright, I'm using my longbow.
Yeah, because they're up in the sky.
And that would be 26.
Yeah.
Damn! Was that a natural 20?
No, it was 19 plus 7.
Oh, damn. Shit.
Okay.
That's a 9. What does a 6 look? Oh, it's a 6. Okay, 6 plus 3, 9. Yeah, 9.
Ooh, 9 damage. Who'd you hit? No.
What's his face?
Oh,
The
the
that
baby.
guy that we can never say his name.
So
The baby.
at this point, the dragon all of a sudden turns back into a bed,
Sorry.
and they
At
fall.
least he has a soft place to land.
I was going to say.
They fall to the ground, and Noke realizes that he's pretty much lost. But he's not going to go down without a fight. And he says, I will not let Shine Bright win. And he takes the wand and he turns it on himself.
Oh no, what? Trigger
The
warning.
wand that you're after turns it on himself, and it crackles and fizzes, and it goes bang. And then, hold on, I gotta remember how to do this.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
How do I do this? Anyways, oh, here. I'm stupid. And the wizard that was once before you, he turns into this. Let's see if you can see it. Can you see it if I do that?
Yeah, hold on. Let me hit watch stream. Yeah! Hold on. There it goes. Oh my god. What an ugly motherfucker.
Which probably isn't what he was originally planning on turning into.
Yeah, he's just, that's disgusting. Look at all the mouths he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mouths?
No.
Oh, he's got way more than that.
Oh, he does.
There's
my...
little ones, yeah.
Oh my god. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
So, the wand clatters to the ground.
Sheep, go get that wand.
He just baws at you.
No!
You wanted your wand, damn it, now go get it!
It seems as if the spell has run out.
What spell?
The one that
The
lets
talking
you
animals.
Oh, for God's sakes.
And now he's just bleeding at you. Bah! Bah!
Oh, well, that sucks, dude. We can't understand you anymore.
Don't talk to me in that tone of voice. Go get your wand!
Bah!
Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do about the ugly monster now? Is he going to eat us?
Well, he doesn't move anywhere.
He doesn't move. He just sits there like that. That's disgusting. So we should set him ablaze and put him out of his misery.
Okay, can you focus? Why don't you guys look around to see if you can't find something, that makes you talk to the sheep?
Oh, I gotta talk to the sheep again? Oh. Okay.
Gotta be some scrolls in here somewhere.
Yeah, Elebereth is looking around the bedroom, because we're in the bedroom still. And I'm gonna roll for something.
Okay.
I never remember what it is. But
Investigation. Perception? Investigation.
And I think insight is for a person. Investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Do we both need to do that, or just her?
You both can.
I got 11.
Okay.
I rolled the wrong dice.
Did you? I got a 6.
So.
Shine Bright just goes, bah.
Well, why
walks
don't
over to his table, grabs a piece of paper off of it, and walks up to Zaila.
There you go, Zaila.
He goes, blah.
Read it out loud, Zaila.
Zaila reads it out loud. And
It is yet
off
another
the
scroll of
sheep's spit.
speak to animals.
What is it?
It's another speak to animals spell.
How many of those do you got?
I don't know. Who has the wand? Has anyone picked it up?
No, it's on the
Nope.
ground. We told the sheep to do it, and he didn't do it.
He's still a sheep.
He has a mouth.
He picked up a scroll!
Zaila, go get the damn wand.
I need you to pick up the wand.
I'll go pick up the wand.
Her being difficult.
I'll be the shoulder now.
He tells you that you need to point the wand at him. But he needs you to do the spell onto him to reverse the spell. Like,
Say the words. What are the words?
but first I want you both to make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
I suck at arcane.
A 19.
16.
You said you suck. You did pretty good.
I do. I only have +1.
I have +4.
So, Elebereth, you look at the wand And you see that this wand is like totally whack. It's damaged. It looks like it's been modified a bit too often. And overuse, it looks like it has rendered it extremely unreliable.
Oh, what the hell? Dude, your wand
And
is
it's the
fucked.
man with the giant mouths.
So there are 3 ways that this next part can go. Would you like to know them, or do you just want to go in blind?
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, sorry. Well,
Is knowledge really power, or
I think I don't want to know what happens.
Okay.
That's where I vote.
okay?
Swish and flick.
All right, then. Shine Bright says, point the wand at me and say these words. Bye bye sheep. Hello, Shine Bright.
Bye bye sheep. Hello, shine bright. That's the gayest spell ever.
Okay. Evens or odds, Zaila?
Evens.
Oh God, Zaila. Oh God, Zaila. Oh God. That doesn't
The
sound nice.
spell works.
Oh, thank God.
Standing in front of you is a half-elf, and he congratulates you so nicely. He hugs you. He licks your face because he's
Ew.
been a sheep for so long.
It might have been cool for a sheep to do it, but you did not. That's okay.
He lets you know that he
He what? Oh, baby. Everybody be quiet. The baby might be saying something.
No, I think it's Ryan's computer.
Okay.
It's right. It was like,
No.
he tells you that he can't actually pay you anything. He just, thank you so much for saving me.
Oh, well, you're welcome, little non-sheep person. Or, Mr. Wizard. What are you gonna do about the ugly thing?
What other thing?
Ugly.
The
thing.
ugly thing.
Oh, ugly thing.
Your ugly apprentice.
I guess I did treat him poorly.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I wasn't terribly nice.
So
He
are you
points
going to
the
change him
wand
back?
at his friend.
At his apprentice?
Okay? Yeah, at his apprentice. Elebereth.
Oh, damn. Yeah?
Evens or odds?
Evens or odds? Odd. Because you odd.
Evens.
Damn it. I don't know what happens. I'm done.
So he points the wand at his friend to turn him back into a human.
Yeah.
And instead catches him on fire and kills him.
Oh my God! Oh shit! Is that what you?
And he looks at the wand and he goes, "That wasn't supposed to happen."
Oh shit! Well,
I mean, shit happens.
yeah. Well, it looks like you have a mess to clean up.
And we have a friend to meet up with somewhere who
Should be here any day now, and we.
Yeah.
Thank you for the adventure.
She's our healer. We're definitely gonna need some healing.
Oh my God.
Or a long rest.
Yeah.
And that's it. And you guys leave him and you go and you meet up with Kithri.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Let's tell Kithri about our lovely adventure.
Can we assume that Zaila collected her axes from outside by the apes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So credit where credit is due. I actually got this off of what is this place called? Dungeon Masters Guild.
Nice.
.com. It is called The Wild Sheep Chase, and it is from Winghorn Press by Richard Jansen Parks.
Cool. Thank you, those people.
So I found
lovely
this
adventure.
and I thought it was hilarious because it was a talking sheep.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And there you go.
Perfect. Where am I, love? Your time has come.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yep. Send us on home or out.
Over and out.
Okay. Will our adventurers meet up with Kithri or have another adventure to tell? Find out next time when we meet again. Bye!
Bye. All right. Good job, DM Crabby. Zaila, Tundra. Thank you, everyone who were around listening, lurking, and the raid. Thank you, Roll, for the raid. You're awesome. Thank you, Scotch, for the follow. Tundra,
Yes,
is there anybody to raid?
Oh, our next session should be Saturday.
Oh, our next set. I don't know. We have a wedding. Like, all three of us have a wedding. If Amber is going.
if it's mandatory Saturday, we have to work part of it.
Yeah, we have to work in the morning, but like at night, her wedding starts at 4.
Wedding with Danny.
Okay.
Hey, what time's this
Yes.
wedding?
4.
4.
In DeSoto.
I'll text you.
Okay. So, tentatively, I know I will be at the wedding. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
yeah. So, we'll be at the wedding. Anyway, Tundra, who are we going to raise so we can get everybody to go, like,
I
not listen to us
see
anymore?
a in Prime.
Griffin Prime? Okay. Alright, guys. We'll go ahead and raid Griffin Prime. Is Tundra going to do it? Thank you, job, Tundra. Thank you guys
Yes,
for
ma'am.
chilling out with us in our D&D, in wild D&D night. So there's like hair right in front of me. More than likely we won't be doing it on Saturday because I don't know what time I'm going to be back from this wedding.
Probably not. So then in that case, our next session should be next Tuesday.
Okay.
Unless we want to pick it up on like a Sunday.
Okay. Just be on the lookout at my Twitter. Love you guys. Bye.
Peace out.
Peace.
Hitting the raid now button.
Perfect. Thank you, Tundra.
Of course, of course.
Blast furnace. That lag was brutal. I got a blast furnace and it left it in my inventory a full half second before it took it. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in camp. Welcome in the sun.